I'm receiving you, Guardian. The Vanguard saw value in our investigation. We are tasked with the recovery of any information or relics pertaining to the darkness.
Welcome back to the Glykon, Guardians.
I expected you to be gone after the armistice.
This ship is Cabal. I have a duty to its crew while Callus remains free.
What have you found in our absence?
Hidden records in Glykon's mainframe.
That's why my audio was weird.
They're decrypting as we speak.
Hello? Hi? Hello? My audio was weird, and you probably didn't hear any of the stuff that I was saying. My audio was weird because my fucking headset wasn't plugged in right. That sounds normal. What tipped me off to the audio being weird was A, I couldn't fucking hear anybody. I couldn't hear voices at all. Well, good first attempt. Great, awesome. This is gonna be flawless or bust. If I die, I restart. So get ready to see this cutscene a lot. And also loading. Nope. But like the other thing that tipped me off beyond like not hearing like the voice acting, the other thing that tipped me off was there was a very weird sound bit where I was shooting the dead man's tail. Hi, Anep. Welcome to stream. I hope you enjoy your vibes.
The Vanguard saw value in our investigation. We are tasked with the recovery of any information or relics pertaining to the darkness.
I had a decent warm-up and then immediately died.
I expected you to be gone after the armistice.
This ship is Cabal.
I'm trying to flawless this. It's definitely possible now.
What have you found?
I'm just bad.
Hidden records in Glykon's
sometimes.
mainframe. From your lost Guardian. They're decrypting as we speak.
But yeah, so there was this weird audio thing, and one thing is, audio sounds weird out here because we're in space. We're in the vacuum. We're in like at least a partial vacuum, so everything sounds weird and it's cool. But like before this, I was on Europa doing some warm-up solo content, and the
transmitting the first decrypted message.
And the audio was still weird. And I realized it was because my headphones weren't like plugged in right. So there's probably like weird audio or just no audio in terms of like me talking in the first 20 minutes of the stream. I figured it out as I started Presage for the first time. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the vibes. Nep. Right now we're basically going for the solo flawless. Depending on how long this takes, I might try it on my Titan. I might swap to something else, some other different stuff. It's gonna be flawless or bust though. So if I die, I return to orbit and like the cutscenes and stuff play. I might have to mute the dialogue because I don't want to have to hear that a bunch of times.
Data mining yield anything about a crown?
Amsat detailed an ornate procession that brought a hive crown from Leviathan to Glykon. It allowed the darkness to invade the Scorn's thoughts.
Not the darkness. The entity.
The two are entwined. Does the difference matter?
That there is a difference makes our understanding of the darkness a facade.
I like that they put in the weird E. I know that's how you spell facade, but like they put in the weird E for it. Did I do my Russian today? Yeah, I did. I did that like as I woke up.
What do you presume they are? The crown, the entity?
I'm learning plurals now, which is cool.
Until there is nothing left to reap.
Oh, I changed my character outfit. Just the shaders. I changed it because I will be able to get, Anarchy very soon. My beautiful grenade launcher that I've been pining for so long. I'm gonna get it soon. I'm gonna get it soon, and I have the Siva ornament. So I tried to make my character look a little bit more Siva-y, Siva-esque. So she has like this red, which looks really nice on the metallic feather cloak thing. I like it. It's very gamer. It's the gamer look because Siva is the gamer plague, the gamer virus, whatever. That was close. That jump ruined a run for me before. I remember that very vividly. Ah, fuck. These fucking assholes asking for my passport. I don't fucking have it, God. Get off my ass about it. He doesn't have his passport. I wish, in a very weird way, I wish I had like a character that I would just start streaming as. Like every once in a while, I would just be like, hey, this character is now streaming instead of me or my boyfriend. It's just, and I don't know who this character would be, but I entertained myself briefly with the concept of like every once in a while the stream becomes this character in character is streaming, and I don't know what kind of character I would want to do, but it would be just an excuse to do like a funny voice. Ah, a stream Sona, yeah, basically. And I don't think I would do it, just because it would be a pain. I don't... Like, there are some things that I would dedicate myself consistently to. Doing a funny voice on stream for the purposes of having a gimmick on my channel is probably not one of those things I would dedicate, like, creative energy to. So we're getting to what would normally be the run killer of this dungeon, but I was lucky enough to find like a YouTube video that explained a way to cheat yourself through this. This is the trash compactor, the garbage presser, the recycle bin, and it sucks. Except for when you can do this. Well, the screams kind of always suck, is part of the problem. But if you focus on the screams, make sure they're all dead, you can make it so that you won't die. and I have no idea if it's intentional or if it's a cheat. It's probably a glitch, but I hope they don't get rid of it. If we just hug the wall. And we're fine. Of course, now we have to find the fuses and stuff. Now we have to actually do the puzzle. But we can do the puzzle at a much more leisurely pace. Okay, where's the last one? There it is. And there we go. By the way, for people, just for fun, I was confused by this tablet, because I could activate it last week when I tried this, and what it does is one of these opens, one of these, like this one, I think, this door opens, and it's a smuggling compartment, and I didn't realize that that door opened, and I was confused, but I figured it out after the stream, and I got the loot, anyway. I might need to take a break after this room, I think. I know it's really early for a break, but I think I'm gonna need to. Easy run. We're full up on ammo, so that's good. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da, dun, 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 dun. I think I may have done that already. Yeah. So, before I continue, I'm gonna turn the dialogue and cinematic volume all the way down, because I don't need to hear the Osiris and Keitel discussing things that I've already heard them discuss multiple times, especially if I'm gonna end up dying. Anyway, I'm gonna take a quick break, because I gotta, and then we will get into one of the two main encounters. Stay hydrated, everybody. Hydrate. Please stay hydrated. It's very important. I have plenty of hydration with me, but I don't need that right now. I need to take a bathroom break. I'll be right back. I return. I am cozy yet again. With my cool blanket that I've had for a really long time now that I think about it. Okay. I made some rice today. The rice was specially made because I feel a little under the weather. I haven't been feeling the best. Part of it is I didn't get amazing sleep kind of recently, but that I've been having like nightmares. But I've been sleeping better, and really it's just a little bit of unfair weather, if you will. But anyway, I made rice, and it's cool because the rice, how I made it, I used like a little bit of like some leftover ramen broth that I used from like HelloFresh, and I took that and I used like the cup of the broth that we had, and mix that with some water to cook the rice. And it was pretty good. I'm saving most of the rice for some tasty like fried rice later on, but it definitely like gave it a nice kick. Dang it. I guess like a risotto. Kind of a risotto. And like I said, that's a death, which means a return to orbit. Gosh darn it. I don't make a lot of risotto, but it was mostly, it was like jasmine rice, and I took some broth and I used it to cook. It should be pretty good. It's a little bit spicy, and I like that. I would like to make like a mushroom risotto, honestly, though. Like soonish, if I could. Although I do have an idea for like a pretty good rice tomorrow. With the rice that I've made, there's like an onion mushroom sauce that was put together before, and we gotta use that before it's gone. And I think that might be better on the rice than some frozen veggies. The music here is great. Now I get to appreciate it more rather than listen to Osiris and Keitel bicker. Osiris's characterization is really weird this season because like shit. Because like they're kind of designating him as the centrist between like Amanda and Crow being hopeful about the Cabal truce, and then like they're kind of being like they're kind of like painting him as like the centrist versus like what's his name? Saladin. Like Saladin sucks, and but Osiris is kind of agreeing with like some of his points, and then some of like Crow and Amanda's points, and it's this weird characterization for him, even though like I know he's this. Like, he was originally a pretty controversial figure, but we don't really know much about that. Listen, I hate the man. I will call him as many stupid names as I desire, and Salad Fork is one of the stupid names. I've been using Stormcaller for so long, though. It's probably not the best idea to go about changing my subclass at the moment. Do 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 do. Oh, come on. This sucks. I love it when my flawless run is ruined right at the beginning. It's not gonna be worth it. So like he was I think he was kind of cool in like Rise of Iron. So let's go back to Rise of Iron, which is like a Destiny 1 expansion. In Rise of Iron, he was like the old dude who understood that the true threat was like this terrifying technovirus. And he was like pushing us to like stop Siva from replicating, stop them from being able to make Siva, and that was the true, and that would be like one of the true threats. And once that threat was taken care of, then you could focus on the Fallen, and that was kind of the idea of him behind Rise of Iron, and that was kind of cool. And also like there were moments where he had truly lost a lot of people as an Iron Lord, and so one of the Halloween events was one of the events in Halloween was like you putting on a mask of his helmet to cheer him up and stuff. But like in this game he hasn't done anything. Like he's the Iron Banner rep. He does the Iron Banner. So you hear him from time to time, but like really he doesn't really do anything of importance. He runs the Crucible, and every once in a while he'll say something that kind of sounds like, "Oh, back in the day I did some cool stuff," and you're like, "Sure, Uncle Saladin." And then but like after that, but like now in this season, he's like full on just gross conservative uncle. Oh my god, thank you for that, Warlock. Thank you for the grab the ledge mechanic. That was terrifying. I didn't want to die again from bad platforming skills. So like I don't think he's a villain. I don't think they have the balls to make him a villain, frankly. To make a Guardian that they've had in their roster a villain. I don't think they have it in them to do that. So I don't think he's a villain. I think he's just a dick. I think he's just an asshole in like Yeah, that's all. I just think he's a dick. I think he should. I honestly think he kind of should be the villain, considering like he seems fully ready to like spark a war, like a full-out war between the Vanguard and the Cabal, simply because of like everything he's saying. But like I don't think Bungie is gonna bother like truly making him a villain, because like honestly I think it would be too interesting for them to handle. Joke, but partial joke, but yeah, it's just he's just a dude who talks about, he's just an asshole who like kind of just hangs out in the tower telling the youngsters to fight while he talks about the cool things he used to do. I don't even know if, and like, especially for me, because I don't like PvP really, I really only go in for mayhem half the time, but like, I don't... Mina, that's 2 game companies you've killed today? Hold on, I'm gonna make it a 3rd. Ubisoft is bad, and it is morally okay to steal their games and not support them, considering how shitty a company they are. It's also morally okay to pirate most Sony games because they don't care about historically preserving the history that they've created, and they don't think certain games are worth money, so they're getting rid of their like PSP store and stuff. So now it's 4. Now it's 4. I'm on a fucking rampage. How do you like me now, game companies? And Nindo. Don't forget Nindo. Nindo also sucks a lot. Nindo just can't make games or consoles, period, really. They can make pretty games, but they can't make games that work, considering Animal Crossing and like... And they definitely can't make, like consoles that work, because everything that they make is like a generation behind, typically. Alright. There's one. There's 2. It's a shame because I genuinely like the Switch because it gives me less screen fatigue than PC, but Jesus Christ, the drift. Oh, the Joy-Con drift. I mean, I knew what you meant, but like, but I just assumed that you were saying Jesus Christ and not the Joy-Con. But yeah, I have never... That's a lie. I think I've held a Switch. I think I've beheld a Switch. I have lain witness to a Switch in my lifetime. But I have not, like, played or bothered to really look at a Switch. I don't own a Switch either. The Jesus Christ multi-track drifting. Stormcaller's so good! Love it. This doesn't seem to be as clean as last time, but it's still working. Okay, and that's everything at least. So I have full... everything except for primary, and primary is still pretty much fill up. Okay. Dun 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 dun. I need to check to see if the Decemberists is like, is like a very quick to copyright their music to get a copyright strike, because one of them is stuck in my head, and if it's stuck in my head, I kind of want to sing it, but I don't want to get like muted for no reason. For a reason that is essentially lack of impulse control. I don't want to get muted. Because that's a dumb reason to get a VOD muted. Is that all of them? Nope. But it was a lot of them. It's a God-given gamer right to sing while you play video games. And I can't do that thanks to Twitch. The song is Legionnaire, if you know that one. I'm not gonna sing it. I'm resisting the urge to sing it, but I like the song a lot. I think about Fallout New Vegas when I No! My hubris. My hubris. The Screeves have been my death twice. Guardian. Guardian. Look out for the Screeves. Here's the thing I hate Screeves in game. I absolutely hate Screeves in game. I would also actually kinda want to buy like a Screeve plushie for no reason. Like if Bungie sold it, hold on. If Bungie sold a Screeb, like, plush, I would maybe get it, honestly. I am checking right now, but it's not really loading good. Dun 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 dun. There's gonna be so many F's in this chat. I'm a guardian. Flying my jump ship in, hoping for a to come passing by. I am on mission. Uh-oh. My laptop is having a hell of a time right now. Okay, stop trying to look at the Bungie store and just try and connect to chat, laptop. Have priorities, Mina. Have priorities. I'm a legionnaire, camel in disrepair, hoping for a frigid air to come passing by. I am on reprieve, lacking my joie de vivre, missing my gapery in this desert dry, and I wrote my girl, told her I would not return. I've terribly taken a turn for the worse now, I fear. It's been a year or more since the shipment to this foreign shore. Gotta stop before I 100% mute this VOD. I feel like it's this first platforming section where if I die, I feel like an idiot. I don't mind dying in the combat section because that makes at least a little bit of sense. But like this first, like these platforming sections are not hard, and dying to them feels dumb, especially when I know where I'm going. Because, like, I know exactly where I'm going. I know every step I need to take. And yet... It's still not connecting to chat. Hold on, I'm gonna reload my page real quick. Hopefully that'll work. Fucker. Perish. I don't know what's up with my fucking... I don't know... Hold on. I don't know why I can't... Seemingly can't connect to chat. I'm gonna try something real quick. I think the copyright rule is 15 seconds. Well, I definitely overshot that. Yeah, let's try this for a little bit. It's just like a slightly smaller screen. It's whatever. It's only gonna be like minimally more distracting. Yeah, my Wi-Fi has taken a shit, I guess. My Wi-Fi has just decided to give up and is not loading anything. Might just close my laptop down. I mean, if I didn't need it for like certain things. Because I would like to be able to send messages and tell people about, like, my coffee and stuff. But I can't really do that. And because I can't post links. Nap technically can. It do got those Tuesday blues, it seems. Okay, I see 2 of them. I think you can probably post links because I changed the chat rules for that earlier. At least I think I did. I remember doing so. I could be wrong about that. I only bring it up because I literally cannot do anything. Yeah, you can. Anyway, yeah, I have a copy. Coffee. It's coffee.com/ox/oxmina, and it's I like it. I like to have money, to be able to. I'm trying to move in with my best friend and my boyfriend, and that's like the main goal that I'm doing. Where is this last fuse? About to blow a fuse, looking for this last one. And that's the Patreon. There might be a new tier soon, cause I wanna get back into writing fanfic, and if I write, and I'm gonna rewrite a certain, I'm gonna try and rewrite a certain fanfic soon. And if I can get good progress on that, that'll be on Patreon, probably at like maybe a $15 tier. I feel like that might be kind of a lot, but like... That's just like an initial guess. Maybe it'll be a $10 tier. I don't know. There we go. This is a good run of this thing, of this area. Maybe I should stream like this more. I don't really like love this overlay. It's a pretty shitty overlay, but it is an overlay that works. And it's something. Also, yeah, that's my PlayStation thing. You can see it. It's my PlayStation symbol. It's just the Galaxy, because it's the only one I like, I think. I've looked through that stuff like so much. There's like a crying Grim Reaper. But like I had that for a while. But like I don't I don't want to be a crying Grim Reaper. I would like to be a Grim Reaper maybe, but I don't want to be a crying Grim Reaper. I try not to cry typically. Well, I don't try not to cry. I would prefer to not cry, really, is what I mean. Fuck you. Fuck you. Got him. Oh shit. The Arc Dude is the bane of my existence in this level. Well, in this particular part. I don't honestly think there's many more Arc Dudes in this. Beyond him, at least. Fuck me. Hello. What the fuck? Okay, that's all something. Okay. Gotta be so fucking careful for potential screeps. I felt it. I was like, I can probably shoot 2 rockets and then I need to panic. Do I even have field prep on this one? I don't remember. Like, I'm crouching because I believe I have field prep on it. Fuck! Panic super. This is why I love this subclass. If I have full grenade and melee energy, it gives me basically a full heal when I like cast my super. It's great. Why are you stealing my voice? Oh no. I can't see. I don't have the time to check. Shit. Thank you, Nep. I appreciate that. That is a good way to summarize it. It's not for malicious reasons. Steals your voice, but for reasons that will help you. Nep is the best kind of sea witch. Oh my god, I just remembered something really stupid from one of the Little Mermaid sequels. I need to bring that up in a second, but hold on, I gotta... Gotcha, bitch. Mothered fucker. Yeah, so there was more than one Little Mermaid. There was more than one Little Mermaid. I forget what the third one was. I forget what the third one was, but I feel like it was bad and not... I mean, they're kind of all bad, to be honest. I don't like the Little Mermaid. But anyway, the second Little Mermaid movie is a sequel where at the very beginning, Ariel and Eric, the guy, the hot man, I don't remember his fucking name. I think there are three. I think there are three mermaid movies, not three sequels. There are two sequels. Anyway, so it's Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. It's like the very beginning of the movie, and from what I remember, God damn it. From what I remember, it's basically they're celebrating the birth of their baby, and they're like, "Oh, look at our baby! We love her so much. She's a girl like her mother, and she's got black hair like her father." Look at her, she's so cute. And then like the scene goes like dark, like it suddenly becomes stormy, and in rides like another octopus lady who's like, ooh, what is this? Emperor shows us we chase a mirage. There's nothing but a great basin of formless thoughts, a vast tangle of composting case. Okay. Anyway. Any fucking way. The Sea Witch shows up, and to summarize who it is, to summarize like who this character is that they've made up on the spot, they have fucking Sebastian and like over to the side freak the fuck out, and with Flounder watching him, and he's like, "It's Ursula's crazy sister," and then it cuts to fucking Triton saying Morgana. And it's the dumbest way to introduce a character in a sequel I've ever. It's so dumb. It's just like, oh, how do we do anything with this character? How do we introduce her? I know, it's Ursula's crazy sister. like in a different show, in a different format, that would be like her. That would be like her entrance as like a character in a sitcom. Look, everybody, it's Ursula's crazy sister, played by a very famous person. Cue laugh track. Anyway, the Little Mermaid sequel is bad. The second movie before the first one, so my impression was, wow, these MCs got a special interest, neat. Wait. Wow, these MCs got the special interests. Neat. I don't know what you mean, but valid. And I definitely did see the first one first. I definitely saw like the second one later on. I also remember being main characters, yeah. What special interest? I'm trying to remember anything about that movie. beyond the it's Ursula's crazy sister. Which may or may not continue to crack me up a little bit. Like throughout the rest of the stream. It definitely cracks me up right now. Nope. Denied. Got them socially unacceptable for some reasons, interests informed by neurodivergencies. Yeah. Is that like the like aquatic friends in that movie? Cause I vaguely remember the aquatic friends being kinda neat. Oh yeah, there's like a whole song about it, right? There's like a whole song where like the like main characters, and by main characters I mean like Ariel's daughter and then like the sea creatures, her sea creature friends. They're like singing about, hey, we like this stuff that people say is weird. You have no idea? Okay. It's like coming back to me, and this is a weird epiphany to have while trying to not die in a Destiny dungeon. Wow, a blue, I got it. This sure is a thing to realize in the middle of a Destiny dungeon, huh? Anyway. Bop. Bop. Bop, 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 bop to the bop. Wait a fuck. Wait a fucking second. Thought I saw a smuggling pad. I guess not. There are some things in this where I'm like, I wish I wasn't trying to do a solo flawless of this so that I could show some dumb stuff off to the audience. Again, if I'm able to do this like quicker than I expect, maybe I can show some bullshit off. My confession is that I do not retain Disney songs and do not often pay attention to the lyrics when they're happening. That's fair. I mean, I feel like most Disney songs are kind of dumb anyway. Hey, time to murder another corporation. It's not a game business, but it sure is something that I hate. Don't like. Anyway, shit. Run, Warlock. Run your skinny little legs before the timer runs out. Yeah, my laptop has given up. It's kind of hilarious, like, what it looks like on my end. Did you forget about Kingdom Hearts again? Yes, actually. I negated Kingdom Hearts from my memory a little bit. Oh my god, that was probably insanely close to because like I was so low on health and I used my super to save my ass. That was actually a little bit terrifying in terms of like what had happened there. Fucking hell. I'm getting close to the boss fight. Here's hoping I don't die of some stupid shit. There's some stupid shit that could happen, and hopefully I don't die. Fingers crossed and all that. Bop bop bop. Oh, I wanted that heavy ammo. Oh well. Okay, well they're dead. That's the fuse I needed to shoot. Okay. So far, so toasty. Toasty! Somewhere in the multiverse, there's an alternate universe where everything's the same, but the guy from Mortal Kombat says "Frosty" instead of "Toasty." Okay. We are now at the boss, but there are so many reasons for me to die here. Oh, I could go for a panini right about now. Paninis are good shit. There are so many ways for me to perish in the oncoming room. Oh hey, the controller drift is still there and still messing with my controller and still bad. In fact, it's kind of getting worse because I didn't think it happened in Destiny, but it does. Sometimes I'm a crack shot with Dead Man's Tale. Sometimes I miss even the easiest shots. I love Dead Man's Tale. It's incredibly like mixed. It's incredibly mixed in terms of my own ability to perform with it. Pro tip, you just gotta murder more than you're murdered. That's true. Typically, in order to survive in an encounter where murder is a thing, typically, like when that happens, you just gotta murder more than being murdered, and then you'll be fine. Okay. It's now boss time, which I fucker. This guy does some fuck shit when he's trying to, when you start the damage phase. He does a lot of teleporting. Like it's not purposeful. It's not like he's supposed to be a teleporting guy. It's just that he teleports and it's awful and it's the worst. Shit. Everything's okay so far. Fuck off! Okay, so it's not just at the beginning of the damage phase anymore. That sucks. That's actually the worst. Okay. Did you get them from Hot Topic? Yeah. I would love some Hot Topic Dark Souls chains. It'll help me become my dream job of Grim Reaper GF for my boyfriend. That's a creation of like this stream, like the idea of me being a Grim Reaper GF is entirely from this stream. And I'm thinking about it now, my boyfriend may or may not hate that. Like, he was a plague doctor for Halloween, but at the same time, I think if I was actually a Grim Reaper, he would hate that a little bit. I would rather be a Strotunes GF. Catch me on stage in a dope ass dress singing, I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. I would absolutely do a couple's costume Halloween where I'm the Grim Reaper and he's a plague doctor. That would be great. Okay, buddy. And that one is you. I hate that. You saw that, right? You saw the fucking bullshit that happened there? The nonsense? Fuck that. I hate it when that happens. That was such bullshit what happened there. He if you didn't catch it, he like teleported in front of me when I had him in my sights after I had shot a rocket at him. Destiny 2 and Season of the Audacity of this bitch. Locus of communion, more like audacity of bitch. That one didn't land as well. Guardian, can you believe the audacity of this bitch? Finish him, Guardian. One thing that I like is that I have anti-barrier rounds, and what anti-barrier rounds sometimes lets me do is like shoot a motherfucker through another motherfucker, and that's pretty dope. All things considered, pretty darn cool to do that. Guardian, can you fucking believe this guy? I mean, seriously. That's some fucking bullshit. Just in case. Guardian, I can't fucking believe this guy. I mean, seriously. Me when I see that fucking Tanix the Scarred as the raid boss again. Guardian, can you fucking believe this shit? Fuck this guy, am I right? Guardian, you won't fucking believe it. It's this bitch again. Honestly, if they made this guy look like a scorned version of Tanix the Scarred, that would be a little bit hilarious. Like there, I got a double kill because they were like lined up and it was awesome. I'm such an elite gamer, everybody. Never mind if that was completely unintentional and just fate. Guardian. Had to. Was way too worried about what would happen if I didn't. Oh good, all the guys respawned. All the big men. Good news, Guardian! The cybernetics department replaced my colon. Why are you fuckers so hard to hit? You shouldn't be. You should be very easy to hit. But whatever. That's just my opinion. And as the streamer, my opinions are always right. See, I should be able to do that. That's what I've been wanting to do. Yeah, dodge however much you want. You still somehow managed to do that, which was weird, but whatever. Nep, did you censor yourself there when you said kill this clown, or did you... Or was it like or did Twitch censor it somehow? Okay, this is it. Guardian, let's fucking go. Let's fucking get this bread. Did I... Hey, hey, hi, hello, hi, hello, yes, excuse me, did it, hello, greetings, yes. Oh, hey, Absol. How's it going? I think I just did it. I think I just did it. Hold on. Hold on. I need the confirmation first. I'm getting excited, but I need the confirmation first. Give it a second. I don't know why this took so long. I think I did it. I think this is it. Come on, mission. Give it to me. Tell me if I did it. Okay, another entry transmitting. So this is talk. I soloed it. Not only did I solo it, I'm pretty sure I flawlessed it. Did it work? Tracker gilded. Lone gun in a dark place, complete. Did I do it? Complete Presage solo without dying. That's me, baby! Fucking did it! This wasn't Master Presage, but I did do it solo flawless. This was not Master Presage, but I fucking did it, baby! Yeah! I still don't know what all the scatter pieces with access, huh? With access to the mainframe, uncover the final set of clues aboard the Glycon? How the fuck do I do that? How do I do that? I can imagine how. Okay, so we do have to do some cleanup because... Oh, the scannables. Okay. Hopefully it'll like let me do that if I go in. There is some cleanup to do then, because there's the lore pages. There's the lore pages and then some other stuff. So we do have to do some cleanup, but I did it. I did what I set out to do, and I feel good about that. I feel real fucking good about that. Okay, Frenetic scrawl inked in the margins reads, they keep an offshoot of the hangar locked if no one's using it. Okay. Cause like he's figuring out places to smuggle some stuff. What's Relentless Strikes? Landing 3 light attacks. Okay, that's not a bad roll of Temptation's Hook, I think. I don't use Temptation's Hook very much, but that works for me, I think. That's a pretty darn good Temptation's Hook, I must say. It's a pretty impressive... Ah! My controller. Hey, if you thought that was pretty dope, if you think solo flawlessing Presage is pretty dope, consider. I have a Ko-fi, coffee.com/Oxmina. I also have a Patreon, patreon.com/Oxmina. On Patreon, for $5, you can get access to my really cool, Patreon papers where I nerd out and, like, talk about video games and other media, and I do, like, some critical analysis and stuff. All the proceeds are to help me, like, move in with my best friend and my boyfriend. And I would very much like to do that, like, super soon, but it's, I mean, I gotta make money somehow. And I'm having trouble getting hired. Trying to find a temporary work situation. Haven't found one. So donations would be nice. Man, I feel really good having that solo flawless under my belt. Hey, by the way, everybody. By the way, so currently, there's a goal that I have on Ko-fi. Oh, speaking of. Oh, I'm not fucking logged into Ko-fi right now. I'd have to do that in a moment. But someone sent a Ko-fi, and thank you, whoever it was. I imagine I would wager a guess it was Nep, and I appreciate it, Nep. Thank you. I will probably email. I'll probably send a thank you once I log back into Ko-fi. But either way, it's very much appreciated, whoever it was. I'm gonna take a quick break in a second. I'm still riding the high of being able to solo flawless this, but yeah. So on Ko-fi, I forgot I was gonna say this, but on Ko-fi, and a thing in space. I'm looking for... Okay, I'm looking for the frame, the ghost shell. I think I found the tablet. Is the ghost shell the one like in the final room just before the boss? Cause I've definitely found that before, but I might need to like rescan it or something. Okay, now that's loading. There we go. But yeah, it's like in an antenna. It's right after the tablet. It's a heap. Ghost is right before the boss. Thank you. Okay. I need to take a break. Before I do, I am announcing here on this Destiny-based stream that because I have reached a certain goal on my coffee, I am going to be doing I'm going to be doing my best to solo Shattered Throne. That is going to be, I think, starting next Friday. It'll be an extra long. It will probably be an extra long stream. If I can't do it that day, I will do subsequent attempts on Fridays. But because I've done that, that will be a thing. Anyway, I need to go take a break, and I'll be right back. Hope you all enjoy. This is a weird spot to be. Look at my Guardian instead. She's kinda cool. I think she is. There she is. She's got gamer colors, kinda. Anyway, BRB. In case I fell asleep because I'm sleepy, tablet is in a heap of random stuff in the back corner of the room where the antenna, which is in the little time you're out in space above where you normally Walk. Oh, it's back at the beginning? Oh, I can get back there, I'm pretty sure. So nothing's back at the beginning of the thing, right? Absol, there's lag, please. I understand, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. The good thing is that a lot of this level is very, like, backtrackable. Until, like, with some exceptions, a lot of this level you can backtrack through pretty easily. Okay, so Benedict? Is this Benedict? Mascaramos, System, this frame, Bragas, they're distressed. I could stand to...
It recounts a descent into the anomaly. Gravitational oscillations broke and reformed the Glycon many times over. It is as if every permutation of the ship's existence collided in one space.
Crazy.
What do you presume they are? The crown, the entity?
Idols, sustained by fixation, until there is nothing left to reap.
Oops. I'm still just, like, really glad I managed to be able to solo this mission. Cause this mission is, like, a really good part of what Destiny was able to do this season. And it was so fun at the very beginning, and it left such a good impression, and, like, I've just been enjoying it for, like, the rest of the time we've had with it. The one thing is, I'm pretty sure I've been spoiled, at least in part, about what the like final secret is. But hey, with this week, I'm pretty sure I can find it, so that's cool. That didn't work. They timed it so the final week has the secret the final week of the entire season. Ah. Well, that sounds right, because I remember them saying something about, like they changed some of the triumphs so that, like, people who missed a couple weeks of Presage would be able to get the chosen title. Like, they changed it so that you could get the title before the end of the season, I think. Absolutely not. I know there's a couple that I've missed. I like mine. It has a better reload. Like, a much better reload, and stability and handling in the range is much better. I've done some of them. I've done a lot of them. I just know that I haven't gotten all of them because there's definitely ones that I have forgotten about. There's just like 100% there's ones that I forgot about, unfortunately. You can go all the way to the dark room right now? What does that mean? What dark room? No, wait. Surge detonators, that's the one. What's the dark room? I don't remember. All the way to the dark room. The room that is pitch black and you cannot see anything. In terms of smuggling dens? Okay. I know what room you're talking about. I know last week when I was attempting this before, like I remember that last week when I was trying this, I was able to get like a couple different ones. I was able to get like a couple because there was like, I don't know if it was like a quality of life thing, but like I was able to get a few different ones just from like trying, I guess. Like after I had gotten one, I was able to get another within like one mission, which like is good. That's a good quality of life bit. Calling out the 69 messages that I've gotten before that changes. Okie dokie. 70 now. Where the fucking hell are these fuses? Oh, there they are. Did it. This one confused me before. Like, this one got me. This one, like, stumped me for a little bit before I could figure it out. This overlay actually works pretty well. It hasn't been fucking me up. Thing where so I disappeared. I'm so sorry. No, you're okay, Nep. No worries. Welcome back. I haven't died. It's good to not die, typically. Oops. Kinda hit my head there. It's not activating. Yeah, this is the dark room. I feel like I activated that one last week though. Is the thing. I feel like I did that last week. Is there a scannable in here, or are they just, or are all the rest of them after the abomination fight? The abomination fight. The fight with the abominations. Ah, the abominations. The abomination fight. The fight with the abominations. The no scans. No. There are like secrets I need to go get. There are secrets. There are special secrets. I found 2 of them. Both dark rooms. You can't dodge my headshots forever. What the hell? Apparently there's a very special joining allies corner. I don't know where it would send you, but you can join allies, I guess. Oops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Being down on the ground floor is a little bit bad when I do it. Missed. That was kind of a long shot. I already did that. I don't think she wanted it, right? You do not have the power to do this, though. As well. Yeah, okay. Maybe it was Arcane who I gave it to, and he was like, "Oh, I don't want this because it's too stressful, and I just kind of want to watch your streams and chill. I don't want the responsibility," kind of thing. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. The point is, currently no one's a mod. This would be a really good... I should really be putting on the volatile induction since there's no fucking champions, and that would be generally a good idea. Okay, so from here... One sec. I will read that in just a moment. I am the mod. Here to the next room instead of going straight there, go up. Yeah.
Amsat states, Emperor Callus has left us, his shadow broods.
Ooh.
The legionaries spread rumors saying he merged with darkness. He is dead. He fights to save us. Words dipped in false confidence. The Emperor is gone. None know where. May we abide his return.
No, it is a trick. He is hiding here or elsewhere. He did not simply vanish.
Shall we be friends?
Why was that in Aldrin Saab's voice? That sounded like Riven. Oh, I see it. Oh, this thing?
This array contains research logs. The
Weird.
entity's voice emanates from the grave of Mars. The Scorn babble to the void, and attentively await response. Our Emperor's vision is at hand. Tomorrow we pierce the anomaly's veil. We are ready. We have communed and are adrift between worlds. It controls the lower decks, dragging the flame. Dead whispers in the walls. There is no way back.
Okay, I don't think we can do any more of the smuggling compartments. Okay, so the final one is the ghost, right? In the final room. I feel like I've scanned that one before, though. Well, here's hoping. Oh, I can show off my favorite part about this dungeon this time because I don't have the thing. Okay, so it's not the body. Good to know. Because I'm not trying to go flawless anymore. I can show off the thing that I find entertaining. It's a Scorn boy. These are all Scorn boys. I said this before. Like, Screeves terrify me, and getting like surprised by them is the worst. I probably would absolutely get a Scorn plushie if Bungie sold one. Like, I don't know why I believe this in my heart, but I do. Because I feel like in a plushie form they would be very soft and cuddleable. But that on the table is the Scorn boy. Okay. That's not a scannable that I can do. I know it's a scannable because if it were like another week I probably could do it or whatever, but it's not yet. It's not today. Not today, sir. Don't know why I keep thinking of that line from Toy Story 2. Not today, Zerg. Haha! Missed. There's a world inside of your head, Gordon, and I need to go there. I fucking love this gun. This is a good gun. This gun does the good explosions, and I appreciate it for that. Nice. I watched the Wayne Radio TV crew do their first ever Leviathan run. It was a VOD, obviously. Like, cause you can't do Leviathan anymore, so it's obviously a VOD. But like, it was very interesting seeing them like figure stuff out, and like they looked some stuff up, but like it was very cool to see them do it, because like I've done it before, but like I haven't really done it with like a group of people that are good, are friends and like and stuff. It's nice seeing people raid with people that they like, you know? Okay, so this is my favorite part of the mission. You'd think that this is like the way you're supposed to go, right? It looks pretty important. You could scan this. It's a trap. It's a trap. It technically brings you to where you're supposed to be, because you're supposed to get around that area, to do what you're supposed to do, but it just drops you. And I for one am here for it. I love that there's just a booby trap for no other reason than to be a booby trap. And the cool part is I've actually survived the fall by casting a super on the way down. They do a Looney Tunes on you. It's great. And you can actually survive it. Like, you're probably not supposed to, but you can survive it. And I have survived it. And all it does is... Yeah, Shatter Dive. Shatter Dive, the Top Tree Solar Warlock thing, casting Well of Radiance, probably casting Bubble as well. All of that will probably get you to safety. But yeah, it's fun to like survive it, because it's actually less convenient. Because if you survive it, you kind of have to go all the way back around, which I think is funny. That took way too many shots, I apologize. So many very awkward shots. Doing the bottom tree Dom Blade thing too, it's the Shatter Dive, but it heals. Yeah. There's definitely like plenty of ways to survive it. I just like that surviving it is essentially like more of a problem. Like it's less convenient to survive it.
Another decrypted entry.
Because if you survive it, you just
Acheron's wall and
sink.
Straight down to the deep.
Lies in a bad way after the dive. I'm all twisted.
Whole crew rattling around in my skull like they're thinking for me.
I love this dude.
What they used to be, what they are now. Dive must have opened the cells. Someone's got to clip their horns, especially the big one. Or we're dead.
Yeah. I can't scan this ghost. Keidel's banners before the boss? Okay. But I think I've scanned those too. I don't know, we'll see. Well, that did nothing for me. Alright. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need that. I know it like helps if you're like not soloing it. Like if you're on with a team it helps, but like still. Oh, thank God.
So,
Oh, thank God.
this is where they died. Their sacrifice is noted. Their names will be honored.
Why were they sent?
Accessing the Glycon's mainframe required a direct connection.
This ghost shell is hideous. Well, it's not hideous, but it's real dumb looking to me. I'm gonna torture my ghost shell by having to wear it. Yay! I did it! I am chosen, everybody! Woohoo! I'm chosen. Go bed, go sleep, have a nice one. Take a nap. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ghost. You're stuck with that now. I would rather force you to wear that because I'm petty. I've had a nap today as well. Today was a sleepy day. It's good to have sleepy days. That's definitely a correct number of naps. Alright, let's fuck this guy up again. I could just leave. Yeah, 420. Nice. Oh, that's right. You're in my time zone. I keep forgetting that. I'm so used to having friends who aren't in my time zone. Blaze it. What do you do with friends in your time zone? Nep, very important question. Very serious and important question, not at all a joke. Are you, by chance, a constrictor snake of some sort? Full disclaimer, this is actually a joke, I'm not being serious. A constrictor snake what has learned to use the keyboard. I meant Absol. Did I say Nep? I'm sorry. Although I guess I can't exempt... I guess we can't really exempt Nep from also being a constrictor snake. We don't know where the snakes are hiding. Sorry. Nah, by struggle to their final death, I'll cuddle them until they're old and gray, and yeah. Oop. Shit. Oh god, the knockback. Go away. Yep, that's a death. Hey Dragon, how's it going? I'm good actually. Rewards! Oh, I don't want the seal. Thank you though. I mean I did it already. And also like I could do Nova, I don't care. The Stormcaller was enough. I wanna try this like on my Titan. Because I actually haven't succeeded on my Titan yet. Oh no. Oh no, I'm not 1310 base. I'm not based yet. I don't care. I don't do enough like end-game content to care about what my power level is. I don't like doing Iron Banner. I cannot do trials physically. Showers are good typically. I like showers. Oh god. My robes got all stretched out for no reason.
Done.
What are we talking about? Oh.
Whenever
Okay, I got confused for a moment. What?
A transaction to make, Guardian?
Do. So many jokes are happening. So many comments of like it's just going over my head. I'm getting them like retroactively, like I'm understanding them retroactively. It's just that I am so behind a little bit in brain space terms. Well, there's a couple things that I want to do on my Titan, so we're gonna switch to her. It's Iron Banner week. Time to ignore the conservative uncle. Fucking salad dinner. Hate that dude. It's Neil banging out the tunes day? Who's banging out the tunes? Are they acceptable tunes? What kind of tunes is Neil banging out? And who is Neil? I'm confused. Neil banging out the tunes day. Are you just saying it's Tuesday? I'm sorry. I get confused a lot very easily. Okay. I still have not done half the challengers proving stuffs. Oops. Hello, yes? I will love Neil. Good to know. Getting bright dust is such a pain now. Anyway. Oh, Neil Touchtone Telephone Man, yes? Is that him? Hold on. Oh, that's Neil. Oh, fuck, I love that guy. I love that Neil. Neil's great. Holy fuck. I forgot his name was Neil. Neil is beautiful, and I love Neil very much. Neil is powerful. Things that cost bright dust that I don't want to spend. I'm not gonna get Divinity for a real long time, and should I get the helmet? I don't know if the helmet would really complete the look that I have going for me. But I do like horns. I am a horn enjoyer. I like my look the way it is, though, is the thing. Neil the Rat! That's the beauty of it. Neil the Rat. Something, I don't know. I'm losing my mind. Well, they are two very talented magicians. Musicians. Sorry. They are two very talented musicians. And maybe magicians, too. Has been getting tweets directed at him since 2006 about Neil the Rat. Okay. Gonna do... So now that I've done Presage solo flawless, I think it's pretty safe to say that I can solo the Deepstone Crypt raid. We're gonna take on Taniks the Scarred. I'm basically the best Destiny player. I'm basically the best Destiny player ever. So, you know... That's the beauty of it, it doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything, doesn't do anything.
Aramis found it. The Deep Stone Crypt. The birthplace of the Exo. And a prison for something sinister. Her followers intend to make use of it, to unleash a chaos they do not understand. Their success means untamed power beyond their wildest dreams. They must be stopped.
I love the I love the grenade launcher from this season. I love the Salvager Salvo. The Dead Orbit Void one is by some respects probably better. Both are good, obviously. It's this one's definitely better for the raid, at least. With blinding grenades, like having blinding grenades on a special weapon, fucking beautiful. Is that everyone? Yeah, we're good to go. In some ways, yes. More sexy? No. More fun? Sometimes. Depends. Because here's the thing about whatchamacallit. Here's the thing about Salvager Salvo. Base base it doesn't look as good because it's a camo skin, but it has this ornament, which I think is dope, and the other one that's dope is the Gambit one. So it has like really good ornaments for it that also shader pretty well. So it's definitely sexier. The Truth Teller mainly is more fun by basis of coming with blinding grenades, and also Grenadier. Grenadier? I think Grenadier. 80% sure it's called Grenadier. The nuance of gun. Destiny should just be called the nuance of gun, actually. All things considered, the nuance of gun is kind of a better title for Destiny than Destiny. Anyway, people might be wondering why I'm doing this. In part, doing this is gonna be able to eventually get me some good loot. Next week. By next week, I'll be able to get Anarchy, and I'm super happy for that. Like, this is the... Cause like, my Titan has like a weapon that is quintessential to her, cause like I just use the Monte Carlo so often on my Titan. It's an incredibly good weapon for me. It's just a weapon that I use, like, regardless of the meta. But like, bad shot. I really wish there was more like Fallen themed armor. I love the design of the captains so much. I hate how much I love them because they look so cool in Nuance of Gun, Chapter 1, a weapon that I use regardless. Yeah. But like, so my Titan has Monte Carlo as like a weapon that I will always like keep in her inventory. For my Warlock, the weapon that I have always wanted for the Warlock to have in her inventory at all times, whether or not it's equipped, is Anarchy. But like, that's a tough one to like sell, I guess, is how to put it. What am I talking about? It's a tough one to get. My brain is so twisted. Welcome to my twisted mind, lol. That's not what I mean, obviously. Shit. That's the beauty of it. It doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. How would you like to explode? I missed. 4 hours? No, I've been going for like 3. I do typically go for 4 hours. But I've been going for like 3. It's closer to 3 hours. It's like 2 hours and 47 minutes, roughly. That's the beauty of it. It's been almost 3 hours. Every day, time gets more and more fake. This is true. I don't know if anyone saw my whole poetry from this morning. I'm not gonna elaborate on that. Because honestly, I kind of don't want people to see it. In a weird way, I don't want people to see it. Hey, you. Oops. Unfortunately, not as much of a panic super as the Warlock one. Still a pretty good panic super, but still. It's not as good, you know? There are top tier panic supers and this isn't one of them. Hey Nap, have you ever seen the inside of the Deepstone Crypt and would you like to? Just by virtue of I'm basically heading there and I could show you if you're curious. There's not much going on in the Deepstone Crypt, at least not that I can show you. But I can show you the Deepstone Crypt if you would like. Just as a thing. I'm kind of like just chilling right at the moment, just doing stuff. Is it underground? Yes. Most of it is. Ooh, the chess piece, that's cool. But the chess piece... meh. Okay. Let me in! That is correct. Time is not real. But the concept of underground kind of is. it's slightly more real than the concept of time. Fun fact, this is the only known way to kill a time dragon from D&D. You just say time isn't real and then they evaporate because their source of power has ceased existing. Welcome to Deep Stone Crypt. This is the outside. It's not as impressive. This is the outside. That's a cool shot. I'm not gonna screen cap it, but that's a cool shot. I like the bright orange and then Jupiter. I did almost forget what the planet's name was. Anyway, inside is the Deep Stone Crypt. It looks a whole lot like the Institute from Fallout 4. But I like it. It's kind of neat. I don't like the person who, like, ran it and stuff. Oh god, what the fuck is that song? What's on the what the fuck is that song? On the outside looking in. Sun how does that song go? On the outside looking in. We are in the crypt. We are about to be buried. Not little Anthony. On the outside looking in. Hold on. Give me just a second. Where are the cryptids? You'll see. Give me just a moment. There's something I need to think of. Artists, because I know roughly it's down. What I was referencing is much more metal. Yeah, it's not the one you're referencing, but now I'm thinking of a different thing. Oh god, this... Hey, has anyone noticed that iTunes, sucks? Has anyone noticed that? Because I definitely have. Who the fuck wrote this song that I'm thinking of? Leaving the Fate? No. Not Volbeat. This is gonna piss me off so much until I remember it. I'm sorry. iTunes is awful. Nep, you are blessed. I'm glad you haven't used it in the last decade. Train? No. It's not train. Tonic. Nope. I feel like it was in the T's somewhere. Through fire? Rest in peace. No, it's not 3 Days Grace, but I feel like I'm getting close with the T's. It's not that one. Theft. Fuck no. It's not that one either. Who the fuck? No. I have so many artists on my phone, not because I use iTunes, but because my sisters do, and we share like a thing. Some Sue John Stevens. I have an artist called Styx, no relation to the Goblin though. Yes, it's fucking Stone Sour. What is? That's what it's called. It's Through Glass by Stone Sour. That's the song I'm thinking of. It's like, I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed, but God, it feels like forever. And no one ever tells you that forever feels like home. Sitting all alone inside your head. God, that song. It's been forever since I heard that song, but I remembered it. It's been forever since I heard that song. That was like, oh god, that was like a long time ago that I heard that. Welcome to Restricted. Damn it, I have The Machine by Neil in my head since you hummed it earlier. I'm a scream. Well, funny thing is, that's what The Machine did too. I'm pretty sure The Machine screams in that song at some point, but then again, it also does nothing. Anyway, this is the first real encounter. There is no way to do this on your own, so I'm gonna leave. I am a music lover, and so many things get stuck in my head. It's fucking 2006! Oh my god! I've known this song for so fucking long. You know what's worse? You know what's worse than remembering this song? What's worse is I have a sense memory to go along with it. The sense memory is enslaved is a playthrough of Enslaved Odyssey to the West. That game. I've never played it. I watched a playthrough when I was like at the same time as I was listening to that song. And so like the two are so wrapped up inside my head of like watching YouTube and listening to the song like around the same time and just remembering it. That is the worst part, is that I have this horrible sense memory. God, okay. Jesus Christ. Let's see. Anything to do in the tower? Not really. I need to go use the bathroom again, because I am drinking many a liquid. I hope everyone's staying hydrated out there in the Twitch realms. There's not much else I could really do in terms of Destiny. I could try and do... I've never done Presage on my Titan. Like, I've never been able to do it on my Titan. I've done it on my Hunter and I've done it on my Warlock, but I don't think I've done it on my Titan. I could try that. In fact, I think I will. But it's getting around the time where I stop. Another hour or so. I'm just not, but like, yeah, I'm just chilling on Destiny now. I'm like coasting off of my victory because I solo flawless Presage, so I feel good about that. And which means I can all eventually like next week I'm gonna start doing start trying to do Shattered Throne. Anyway, yeah, I will be right back. I got a bathroom, airplane, bathroom. I'm just gonna, for the sake of making sure that I don't get logged out of Destiny while I'm gone, I'm gonna fly into the Last Wish raid for no reason. You all get to listen to Petra explain who Riven is now. Yay!
For generations, the Dreaming City housed one of the Awoken's most closely guarded secrets. She is known as Riven. Riven of 1,000 Voices. The last known Ahamkara. She has been taken, and her death is your calling. I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. Oh God, it feels like forever. But no one ever tells you that forever feels like home. Sitting all alone inside your head. God, I'm gonna have to listen to that song in full before it gets out of my head now. I'm so sorry. Here, I have a better song. I'm a legionnaire, camel in disrepair, hoping for a frigid air to come passing by. I am on reprieve, lacking my joie de vivre. There we go. Cleanse the stream of like 2006 like kind of emo rock vibes.
I'm receiving you, Guardian. The Vanguard saw value in our investigation. We are tasked with the recovery of any information or relics pertaining to
So,
the
funny story.
Welcome back to the Glykon, Guardians.
I expected you to be gone after the armistice.
This ship is Cabal. I have a duty to its crew while Callus remains free.
What have you found in our absence?
Hidden records in Glykon's mainframe. From your lost Guardian. They're decrypting as we speak.
Don't know what you're singing, but it sounds dope.
Transmitting the first decrypted message.
He's been drinking more and more of that royal slop. I see him pawing at the air for hours, laughing, eyes glazed over. There's another alignment tomorrow. Maybe I can slip the hangar and get lost before anyone notices. I know a few Guardians who might want to hear what I've seen.
So... Cabinet Man. Oh yeah, that's another Neil Cicerega. I vaguely remember that one. Honestly, like, touchtone telephone and this machine are, like, far too many things that could be emo rock. Yeah. Anyway, funny story. So, I have an affinity for hunters in this game. Like, I like hunters. I like the aesthetic of hunters, but it's largely because I am a dweeb and I like hoods and like agility and like rogues and shit. But long story short is I like hunters. Problem with liking hunters is I keep wanting to play hunters, but every single time I like stop playing a hunter and go play like my Titan or my Warlock, I very quickly realize how much less survivable a hunter is. Because all of a sudden, playing a hunter is so fucking frustrating and hard to do, and I die so quickly. Again, I like playing hunters. Hunters are fun to play, and I like the fantasy of being like incredibly agile and stuff. But like that translates into like kind of feeling significantly weaker than a Warlock or a Titan, and it's really weird. Hunters get squished so easily in PvE. It's so weird how that happens. But just like as an example, the thing that I just did on my Titan, the first part of the Deep Stone Crypt raid, like doing that on my Hunter is so much worse than doing it on my Titan or my Warlock. And granted, part of it is also like the weapons I'm using, because I have a sniper rifle and a sidearm on my Hunter, and that's partially because I've been trying to get I've been wanting to get Divinity, but I can't get Divinity, and I want that weapon for my Hunter. But like even beyond that, like it's just so wild. Like every single time I like stop playing Hunter and then I go back to playing Hunter and realize how fucking squishy they are. It's ridiculous. I've done that like 10 times by now, and every single time I am floored by the realization.
Data mining yield anything about a crown?
Amsat detailed an ornate procession that brought a hive crown from Leviathan to Glykon. It allowed the darkness to invade the Scorn's thoughts.
Not the darkness. The entity.
The two are entwined. Does the difference matter?
That there is a difference makes our
understanding of the darkness a facade. I like that line from Osiris. Osiris feels like a philosopher, and I'm here for it.
What do you presume they are? The crown, the entity?
Idols. Sustained by fixation, until there is nothing
I'm gonna try
left
kicking
to
off
read.
my own stream, but I have yours on the side. If anything important happens, I'm counting on chat. Hell yeah. Enjoy your stream, Dragon. Best of luck. Hope you have fun. No one ever tells. Aw, thank you, Dragon. I appreciate it. Oh, no worries. In all honesty, I kind of just wish I streamed later. Like, I stream at a good time to raid a bunch of other streamers who start later than me. Like, Dragon, I could probably... Like, Dragon, I could theoretically raid you. There's Marble Cantus. Sometimes, Penny, it depends. It just seems like I'm always, like, earlier than everyone else. Which makes sense because I stream from, like, 2 p.m. to 6 my time. Which is not, like, a usual stream time. In fact, that might actually be kind of a problem with, in terms of, like, having an audience, since people are kind of, like, working most of the time when I'm streaming. But this is the time that I can stream. I mean, theoretically I could stream at night, but I don't know. This is the business side of streaming a little bit. Some of the business side, I suppose. No one tells you. Ah, I see. I don't know anything about streaming. As goes to show why I'm still streaming on PlayStation instead of on, like, on PC. Because I have not figured out how to make PC streaming work. Oh yeah, sure. I don't typically. I've kind of stopped advertising to servers purely by my own, like, purely of, like, my own volition or laziness, I guess, because, like, I used to advertise on the Party Up server, and, like, theoretically I still can. I just haven't done it in a while, and I feel partially because I feel like I do so like every day, almost every day of the week. And sometimes I feel like an asshole for doing so, to be perfectly honest. But like, yeah, I might do that. I might do that, it depends. I'm just... Oh my god, I just remembered more of the fucking... I just remembered more of this... I get auto announcements in the party up server? I mean, I haven't noticed that, but maybe. The way I manage it is delete my prior ping and never have to adverts up back to back. That's fair. That way I'm not flooding. Yeah. That makes sense. I totally get that. I mean, yes, Snap, we gotta free me from the 2006 emo rock, but also it goes, like, the song during, like, a... But, like, it's not a bridge, it's like a thing, but it goes like, and it's the stars, something like that. Like, it's so dumb, but it's the kind of dumb that I enjoy. Probably because I fucking grew up with it. All things considered. Like, let's be real. Not gonna lie, parts of this are way easier as Titan. Titans are incredibly strong half the time. Well, I'm gonna know it by the time of the next stream. I am sorry, Nep. It is unfortunate. We gotta get out of here. Get out of here! Delicious. I actually love that. Oh, don't have the super. Didn't have the super. Didn't realize I didn't have the super until just now. I was like, oh, I'll have the super by the time I run up to that guy. Sure. I'll be fine if I run up aggressively to this man. I know how this game works. He's blind. He can't do nothing. Oh shit. Blinding grenades are so broken, I love it.
Geidel, seems Callus has fled. Amsat states, Emperor Callus has left us, his shadow broods. The legionaries spread rumors saying, he merged with darkness, he is dead, he fights to save us. Words dipped in false confidence. The Emperor is gone, none know where. May we abide his return.
No, it is a trick. He is hiding here or elsewhere. He did not simply vanish.
You're not brave. You've merely forgotten the fear of death.
I love that no one knows who Gaul is. Like, new players will have no idea who Gaul is. He barely had enough of an impact for me to remember him. And it's the stars. That's the run killer right there. Whether or not I can hit the fuse with an auto rifle. Jinshna. I was watching Baby Driver the other day. And it's funny because like there's a conversation in that, there's a running conversation in that movie of like one of the characters is named Deborah, and one of her things is that she complains a little bit like every now and then about how like she can't find a song that's about her. Like the joke is that she finds a song, but it's more so about the sister of Deborah than Deborah herself, kind of thing. So she can't find any songs about her. And obviously the full joke is that the main character's name is Baby, so he has literally everyone beat because every song's about Baby. Anyway, the reason I bring this up beyond like, hey, watch Baby Driver, it's a good movie. But the actual reason I bring it up is because, like, it reminded me that the reason I chose I chose Mina is that it's from a song, actually. It's from a Decemberist song, and I chose it partially because like in a lot of different ways, the character he sings about in the Decemberist song seems very beautiful, and I wanted to like embody that a little bit. I think I've told this story a couple of times in like various different circles, but yeah, that's kind of why Mina is the name that I went with.
Oh, Philomena, you in a tawdry gown, lean to your window. Let's slip a ribbon down, a cure to your boredom.
These guys are kind of cute when they're not zapping me. I say as they're about to fucking zap me to death. Is that pleading face? I believe it is. Thank you, Nep. Love you. You're great. I really hope next season in Destiny is like is good.
Entry.
Like this.
Hit Acheron's wall and sank straight down to the deep. Lies in a bad way after the dive. All twisted. I'm all twisted. Whole crew rattling around in my skull like they're thinking for me. Scorn. What they used to be. What they are now. Dive must have opened the cells. Someone's gotta clip their horns, especially the big one. Or we're dead.
So, what the fuck was I gonna say? I forgot. Damn it. I was definitely going to say something. Something. There. Problem solved. Damn it. Hate when this happens. Was it something about what I looked at? No. Ugh, dang it, whatever. I hate when that happens, but there's not much I can do against it. I must be insane for wanting like Scorn plushies. I don't know why I want Scorn plushies so bad, but I definitely want them. I don't know what it is about the Scorn that makes me want plushies of them. I don't know why of all the races I find them inexplicably cute. Like the other races are cute too, I guess. Like they can be made cute, but like there's something about the Scorn specifically that I would like absolutely pay for a plushie of them if I had the money, the extra funds to spend on plushies and stuff. Oh, the long dog? Yeah, but the long dog is fucking adorable. What are you talking about? And I mean, you're right. Anything can't. Much like how anyone can cook, anything can be adorable. I've died, right?
I promise you true power. Here you shall find it.
I've died, right? I don't recall dying, but I must have at some point. There's no way I've just done this flawless so far without thinking about it. I mean, I guess it's possible, but like... Okay, yeah. I mean, beyond checking the VOD, there's kind of no way to tell unless I die. And I don't really want to do that on purpose, you know? I swear to God, I must have died at some point. I feel like I died at some point as a Titan. I just don't know where. I can't remember if it was like during the Abominations or something. I'm being like 100% on this, like I don't know. With different emo rock songs from 2006, and it's turning you to dust. I'm so sorry, Nep. As everyone knows, Nep is an emo song vampire, and if they hear an emo song, if they hear too many emo songs in their head, and if they get stuck in their head for too many, they turn to dust. It's a very fun new type of vampire. I know you died because we got that dialogue about that dude and where the fuck he is before. Yeah, like it feels pretty clear that obviously I must have died at some point, but I don't know when. Fair. What sucks is there's genuinely no way that I can think of for me to, like, check and see if I have actually died or not. I cannot think of any way to do that. Except for, like, dying. Like, the only way I can think of to do that, to, like, check and see how many times I've died, is to... Fair. Understandable. Sometimes you're like, holy shit, I've been trans the whole time. God, it feels like forever. Ow. Hey fuck, are you gonna teleport? Apparently not. It definitely should be checkable in, like, in some way, shape, or form. Wow, I'm a horrible shot today. I mean, potentially both? The joke here is the two astronauts with guns. Is the two astronauts with a gun meme where it's like, holy shit, I'm trans? Always have been. I'm just dabbing on this motherfucker at this point. Grenade launchers are so fucking broken and I love it. One second, for some reason I haven't actually defeated him. There we go. There's like the tiniest amount of damage that I hadn't done to him yet. I'm pretty sure the amount of damage I had to do to him was so small it didn't actually register as damage. I just had to like attack him to like make it so that he was actually done with the damage phase. Like I'm pretty sure all the pips were read out as immune. God, I love Sunbreaker so fucking much. It's so good. No one ever tells you. There are two wolves inside you. One is trans. The other is also trans, but is continuously shocked at how long they've been trans, and it hasn't even been a secret. Burn, baby, burn! Feels so good to, like, dab on this boss sometimes. Oh, wait, this thing. Can I scan it? No, I can't scan the callous head. Darn. I forget what that scannable is about, like what it says. Like, completely I've forgotten what that one is. Do 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 do. I do hate how long it takes for this like part of the mission to like wrap up. Like it takes so long for that to happen.
I didn't think it was true. All that talk about the darkness. But it saw him. Something in here stared right back into Callus's hungry eyes. Then Aldrin's rotted tyke started shrieking, and I knew I shouldn't have come here.
I do like that the mission ends like as he's saying, "I knew I shouldn't have come here." That's a well-timed like mission end. It just takes a while for it to do it. Impulse amplifier, chain reaction. What's impulse amplifier do? Nah. I like my code Duello. Pretty sure I have the best code Duello possible. Alright, that's gonna be about it. I hope everyone's enjoyed. Hold on, I wonder if once we leave the mission, if I can, like, look at the previous screen results. You're able to do that sometimes. But I feel like that's only for, like, Crucible and Gambit matches. Yeah, there's no way to tell if I did that flawlessly, because I can't fucking remember. I'd have to, like, go back through the VOD. And I don't really feel like doing that. But yeah, that's gonna be all for me. I hope you all enjoyed seeing me succeed and not fail, typically. It would be nice if they let you check how many deaths happened. It would be helpful. But yeah, thanks everybody. Don't go anywhere. As always, coffee. Hold on, God, let me type. .com/Oxmina and patreon.com/Oxmina. Very much appreciated. If people could support me, always. I'm trying to move in with my best friend and my boyfriend. It would be very cool to get some monies, because I need it, unfortunately, to live, and the game, and I can't really find a part-time job very good. I haven't been able to find one. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna see if I can set up a raid.
Let's check. You must have messages.
There's Red Buddy, playing Scrutinized, which I don't know what that is, but I'm curious. Let's raid Red Buddy.
Ready?
I don't know what Scrutinized is, so this will be interesting.
Please, Guardian. It's busy.
Oh, there's one viewer. I feel like a dick if I would feel like a dick if I raided with only one viewer, because that's what it's doing. Anyway, that's gonna be all. See y'all later.